Hey you guys, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. I know I am. My birthday was Wednesday, so I've been able to enjoy my last weekend. I had a cookout, I guess you can say. I had a cookout in the park. I love the park. I love being outdoors. So, my soul tribe, we all got together. We cooked out on the grill. We rented a little pavilion. Wonderful time. And then this weekend, well, Friday, I actually went out and hung with some friends. So it's been a lot of love, and I am super grateful for all the love you guys are showing me and all the support. And I just wanted to just let you know that, like, from the bottom of my heart, I am full of gratitude, full of it. Even sometimes if I don't necessarily show it, I'm feeling it all on the inside of me. Like, my insides be like happy, but I know sometimes the outside of me, my outside appearance is not always as excited, but I really am, and I'm so thankful once again. And I thank you guys for all your love and your support. I thank you for the motivational messages you guys are sending me through IG. I really appreciate it. I thank you guys for the love offerings that you've been donating to me through these readings. Thank you. It's helping me to build my channel. It's helping me to build my collection of cards. And it's also helping going towards my PhD, because yes, they did not give me enough money to go to school with my loans, and they want me to pay out my pocket. That's a no-go, because I already owe a lot of money. But let me tell you, the donations are going to good use. So I really, really appreciate it. Now, I wanted to do a reading. I don't know where I'm led to go right now at this moment, but I am trusting that I'll have some support and my guides will lead me to the right deck of cards to get started with. I'm going to try to keep this brief, you guys. Also, just a disclaimer, this message is for the collective, so everything in it might not resonate with you. If it does not resonate with you, simply reach out to me. I can give you a personalized reading that is just for you and your situation. Send a message to me through Instagram. If you got my number, you can text me. If you're friends with me on Facebook, send me a message there and we can get that set up. Otherwise, take what you can from this reading and leave the rest. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really need you guys over there, because that's where, the biggest support comes from, through YouTube. Like my pages, follow me, tell a friend about me, and this community that I have going on. So really, Lightworker Society is like a lighthouse for spiritual beings and other light workers. I'm here really to help you guys elevate. My whole idea of this channel and getting started with this journey is really to help other people like me, and even some people who haven't really awakened to that yet, to become a little bit more conscious about themselves, and also to have hope, clarity, and to raise the vibrations of everyone that I come in contact with. Now, to me, I've learned that that is the key to manifesting the life that you desire, is really tapping in and going within yourself and raising your vibrations to be one of happiness, joy, and love. 3. I said 1, but I meant 3. So I'm being led to go to my, and I just dropped them, so I'm going to disappear for like 2 seconds and then I'll be right back up. But I'm being led to pull from my deck that's about healing. I feel like tonight we need to touch bases on healing. Don't turn off this channel, because you need it. 2020, it has been a mirror reflecting on us, like literally, like, hey sis, hey bro, this the problem, this what you need to work on. Do that. And it's not going away. Everybody we encounter, situations are just sparking up and just really triggering us to work on those issues that we have going on. So let's see what our spirit guides have to say. Thank you. What is it that you want my social media friends and fam to know about their healing process? Hearing the energy. All right. Any other messages before I be trying to hold my cards over the table, because they be flying out and falling all on the floor, and I don't want to have to keep doing that through this video. But I like when my cards jump out, because that's like, to me, I feel like my angels and my ancestors and guides are directly talking through those cards. When I pull the cards, I feel like it's kind of like coming from me, and I don't want I'll be wanting to be exactly clear. Okay, so the one card that was pulled was clear yourself. We all need to really do that. And clearing yourself is like clearing yourself of all of those energies, releasing yourself of anything that's toxic, that you may have absorbed. And we are absorbing so much toxicity just through social media alone, through video recordings from YouTube, through Facebook live videos. I mean, they're actually literally putting out so much stuff that we have never been exposed to in our entire life, as far as people getting killed. We're experiencing this and watching it, and we're getting it, we're absorbing it. So Spirit wants you to start working on clearing your energy. And especially if you are an empath or you come in contact with certain people, we pick up on their negative and positive energies. It just like from our days at work, you get it. Going into the supermarket, you get wherever it is that you can pick up some energy or something toxic. Start clearing yourself of that. You can say a prayer, and you can ask your angels to remove any toxic energy that's around you. You can cover yourself in white light, and that's a light of protection. You can also most Christians, when they look into, when they go through the Bible, I can't remember the verse, but I used to say it all the time. But it's like you can place a hedge of protection around your family and yourself. And you can also say the other prayer, which is, and I don't know why it's not coming to me, but I know it, but it's just not coming to me. It's somewhere out there in the fifth dimension, but you know exactly what it is. But just say something, even if you can just lift up a really quick word, and you don't have a scripture that can come to you just like just now, or you don't know what to say. You can just really be like, I ask for protection. I ask for protection. I ask that you clear me from any negative energy that might have attached to me. Because what we end up doing is we bring that stuff home with us. That's why you got to be careful who you let in your house, and you have to be careful of who you allow to be around you. Because these people can be energy vampires. Like, they really can take a lot from you. And if you don't know how to just wipe that stuff off and move through your day, you know how Jay-Z said, brush it off your shoulder? Yes, you gotta literally brush it off of your shoulder. Brush it, take it, and just like release yourself from it, and change the atmosphere of yourself. Now, shoot, I usually do a clearing, especially before I start my readings with my sage, and I forgot to burn them. But before I go any further in these readings tonight, because it's a few more videos that I do want to get out, I will make that happen. But I did say a nice little prayer because I'm realizing, and I'm not sure if it's really because we're going into the change of seasons, and then we have this Mercury retrograde going on, and then we had the full moon. My energy just has been shot. So every second that I can, I just been wanting to sleep, and I can't fight it. It's like, yeah, sis, you gotta take a nap. It is no fighting this. And I'm like, or maybe it's because I'm turning 41, and that's a part of, that getting older process. You need more rest. I don't know what it is, but when I pulled a card for myself earlier, it was really like clear my aura. And I do get that because I have been really spiritually tapping in and doing a lot of energy exchanges, I might say, with everyone. School has started back up. I'm a professor. I have over 120 students. So going, dealing with that, and then in my clients with readings, and I do hair. I do so much. I have so much that I got going on. And just like you probably do too. So yes, clear yourself. And your angels wants to know, hold on. Okay, I don't know if you can see that card, but have you asked for help with this situation? I don't know who it's for, but it's something that you're going through right now. But you have free will, and the angels cannot intervene and help you. Heaven can't intervene and help you. Your spiritual guides, they can't until you actually invite them to come in, and you need help with this situation. This is not something that you're going to be able to do on your own. This is going to require help from heaven. And because you do have free will, you can't really, they can't really overstep those boundaries of intervening, but you have to get out of the way. And I just want whoever this is for, you need to know that this situation can be fixed. It can be changed, but you have to get out of the way. It's okay. We can't do everything on our own. We just can't. Thank God we do have, you understand, the great I am, who's always, always, always available. And then he gives us spiritual support and helpers to guide us through our life. So yes, use that. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And once you lift that prayer up or that intention, then you just start thanking and being grateful, thanking the universe for the support, thanking spirit for the support. And stay happy in the process, because after you done ask and then you continually sitting there worrying about it, you're slowing down the process. You ask, you remain grateful, and you stay in your happy place, and you keep on moving throughout your day, because you got to trust that this situation is being handled. Yes. Spirit is confirming. It's cornucopia. That came out of my energy deck. That cornucopia card is speaking about, let me show you. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all about abundance. You got abundance of food, of jewelry, of riches, of light, of peace, all of that. It's an abundance of what it is that you're looking for in a positive, uplifting way. When you invite heaven to come in and support you, what it is that you desire, when you get into alignment, like with yourself, and you become one with your soul, and you really tap in and go within, and you release all of the hurt and all of the pain and all of the unforgiveness that you might have in your heart, you release that and you let it go, and you start walking in your purpose and tapping into your higher self, the outcome is just amazing. It's just amazing. And if you're looking with your natural eye, you're not going to actually see it. You never see it. With your natural eye, it looks hopeless. With your natural eye, it looks like things aren't changing. But in the fifth dimension, things are changing. Things are moving. You're manifesting. But in order to bring all of that down here into this dimension, you have to really stay grateful, and you have to be thankful, and you have to be happy. It's all about the gratitude. It's all about your peace of mind. It's all about you just continually going on and growing and elevating. That's why we were put here on this in this world. It's not about you sitting here worrying about your problems and your issues and trying to change stuff, because I was getting ready to go in and try to change stuff that you can't change naturally on your own. You're not here alone. You have a soul tribe that's here. I know you got people around you that's supporting you always, motivating you, encouraging you, rooting for you. Rely on your soul tribe. Rely on your angels. Trust yourself. Listen to your intuition. It's time for you to go within, because yes, it's a cornucopia waiting for you. It's waiting for you. It's right there. You have the power to manifest that, the life that you desire. You have the power to do it just by your thoughts alone, just by your vibrations, whatever frequency you're on. That's what you're going to attract to yourself. So if you're sitting here in a spirit of worry and fear and not trusting the process, you're prolonging the process, and you want to get out of that. And that's what your angels are saying. It's time for you to shift. It's time for you to shift. Now, let me see. I'm 13 minutes in. Let's see if I can take it to 15 and end it. How can my social media friends and family learn to trust their own vibrations, their own intuition? What is it that they need to know tonight to keep moving forward? Thank you. Come on, baby. All right. There we go. There we go. Give me one more. Oh, that number 9 on that card came out with completion. It's completed. It's really reaffirming everything I just said. Being grateful, being generous. Remember to stay in a spirit of generosity. Give and receive, and be open to receiving what the universe has for you. Keep mentors. You might have mentors that are around you, role models, your soul tribe. Your soul tribe. Make sure that you rely on them, because they're there. All of this, all of the numbers that are jumping out is like you have the grace. I'm gonna show you the cards in a minute, but there's grace for you. There's grace. This situation is gonna be you're going through a cycle of completion. In a cycle, because when you complete these cycles, it's all coming to me. Thank you, God. When you complete these cycles, you start a new beginning, and that's what's happening. That's what you're going through right now. And this situation wasn't placed in your life to really cause you any turmoil or make you feel hopeless. But you're in it because it's time for you to learn from what's going on. It's time for you to learn, and it's time for you to grow. It's an instant feedback card that pop out, and I really want to know what this instant feedback card. So I'm flipping through my book really quick so I can explain it the best way I can. All right, let's see. It's basically saying, remember that the key is yes or no when trusting yourself. So that instant feedback can really come from your own intuition within yourself. And even trusting, say like it's saying if you have a question in mind, okay? You gently push down on your extended arm using the pressure of no more than 2 fingers. If the answer is yes, your arm will resist the pressure and remain strong and unmoved. If the answer is no, your arm will lose energy and power and drop into your side. So that's what they're saying, like it's ways internally or through yourself that you can get the answers that you seek. If you don't have the clarity and you're not sure what direction that you need to go through, you can do it through a muscle test. Now, you can also Google what a muscle test is, because I know I'm probably not giving you enough information about it because I don't have as much time, because like I said, Instagram does not allow my videos to be, but so long. I might even have to edit because we're past the 15 minutes. But let me pull one more card. It's through my yes or no deck, and then after that I will end this reading. And I really pray, you guys, that you find the peace that it is that you need, and that you're able to move past your situation and release it to heaven, to release it and then allow. The answer is yes, with a strong exclamation mark. That means yes. There's no waiting. There's no delay. There's none of that. The answer to your question is yes. Yes, there's definitely something better out here for you. It's something better out here for you, and that's all involving your process and your situation. You deserve it. You deserve it. But you have to get yourself out of that energy. You have to move yourself through that. That's my timer for my air fryer. I'm making some rotisserie rings because I'm hungry. But yes, please take heed to, what it is that Spirit is trying to say to you. And I know intuitively you guys have already been receiving downloads, most likely. You know what to do, but you're not really trusting your intuition. So the best way to connect to your higher self and to be able to trust your intuition is to really start to go within. Do some things that are creative. If you love to paint. If you love to dance, sing, get outside into nature, take a walk, go for a hike, exercise, move your body. Just do what it is. If you got to say positive affirmations, listen to guided meditation, do some yoga. It's a list of things that you can do that will help raise your vibrations and help you to be able to connect to source, and so that you'll be able to intuitively start to hear what it is that your angels have to say to you. The answers that you seek, they're showing up in your dreams. They're showing up through signs. So you're seeing numbers repeatedly showing up. You're hearing messages through songs, through people, through billboards. Like, the signs are everywhere. The universe is always responding to us. And just also remember that there's no such thing as lack. It's a mindset. It's our minds that make us feel like we don't have enough. It's our minds that tell us that we're not good enough, that this situation is not going to work, that you got to do this more and try harder. Or, that's our mind, our ego that tells us that. And don't allow it. It's time for you to start shutting that energy down and start working in your higher self, and start to speak differently to yourself. Start changing the way you are speaking. Remember, you change your thought, you change your mindset, you change your life. Soon as you start saying something negative or thinking or feeling it, you stop it dead in its tracks. Because why? You're trying to manifest a better life for yourself. You're trying to manifest the love you desire and relationships that you deserve. You want all of that. But you got to make some changes, and you got to start moving forward and letting some things go from the past. Not even some things. You got to let it all go. and move forward, because they're no longer serving you. They're not serving you in your now. It's so much more waiting for you. There's so much better waiting for you. Start to accept it, receive it, and being open to it. All right, that's my message for you guys tonight. I love you. Enjoy to continue your weekend, and I pray safety over all of you guys. And I pray that the angels are protecting you and helping you with protecting your energy and helping you to be able to intuitively hear what it is that heaven has to say for you. Please also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm on YouTube. Like me, follow me. If you go into my bio, all of those links are there. Y'all have a wonderful night. Peace.